What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we have the Memphis League Challenge Round 2. Round 1 we saw Scott Arnold versus Justin Aaron, the Hippowdon versus Sidestep Crobats. And this time around, we actually have me on the left and Ty. Ty is a person who just aged up Masters. He does have his Worlds invite in Seniors, I think that's what it is. So he's a very competitive player. He's really good at Pokemon here. And he is trying to prove himself that he's good at Masters too, not as his juniors. So I actually had 4 mulligans draw there, and we are going first. So here we see a Suicune from my side of the field. We see a Dive Ball, and let's see what I get here. So a Kyogre. So Kyogre is probably one of my favorite decks right now at the moment. It's just a lot of fun to do 150 damage, move some energies around. Then we see a Water Energy go down to Kyogre. We see a Heart Charm. Here we can see a Computer Search, discarding a Full Art Cinder Lady. And remember, she always has to be Full Art when you play her, and a Water Energy. And here we see N from my side of the field. Now, all we see from Ty currently right now is just a Zubat. That doesn't tell much. It could be Manectric, it could be Seismitoad. You know, even in Canada, there was the Yevltal Crobat deck that did pretty good too. So let's see what happens here. I get 6 cards. I draw into the Rough Seas, but of course I'm not going to put it down right now. And let's see, what does Ty get here? So I passed the Ty, of course. And here we're seeing Yevltal coming down. And let's see, so he's actually playing Yevltal Badge, which is something that Rob Davies played in Canada. And looks like Ty is deciding to Ultra Ball here. There's Ultra Ball discarding a Golbat and a Lysander, searching for another Zubat, just trying to get multiple bats into play here. And okay, so let's see, does Ty have an energy attack this turn or not? Here we see a Muscle Bait going down to the Yevltal, and here we see a Juniper. Very nice turn for Ty there. Couldn't ask really for more. Except he needs the energy, so hopefully he draws an energy. There's an Absol coming down. There's the energy going down to Yevltal. And he can hurt the Suicune for 50 right now. He didn't have a laser. So 50 damage onto the Suicune. So here we see an Ultra Ball, discarding Lysander and a Juniper. We're going to get Primal Kyogre coming down to play here. I think we have a Water Energy in hand too. There we go. Very nice. There's a Rough Seas healing it the Suicune, and we just Mega Evolved in our turn there. So on Ty's turn here, we see Golbat putting 20 damage onto this Kyogre. Now the Kyogre does have a Heart Charm, which makes some matchups kind of weird. Maybe Mega Rayquaza can't one-shot you anymore. Even if they have 8 bench spot, that's 240, but they need to hit 260. Primal Groudon needs a bunch of energies too, a bunch of strong energies to one-shot you, and a Fighting Stadium. But here we see an N from Ty here. And I see a Dive Ball in my hand, but we need to draw a Floatstone to send in this Keldeo here. And I actually kind of make a misplay on my part. I should have just left that Suicune at 50. So that way we can actually let the Suicune get knocked out here the following turn. But we did just Rough Seas and instead. But let's see, Ty gets the energy to the Absol, which Absol is not going to be that big of a deal. I'm not going to put down that many bench Pokemon. There's another 50 going to Suicune. Here we see Kyogre. Dive Ball, probably getting another Kyogre. Okay, so we put 2 energies on the Kyogre because of its Alpha Growth, which lets you attach 2 energies at a time. There's a Spirit Link going down to the Kyogre. So now when I evolve, I don't end my turn. Here, a Verse Seeker grabbing the N and play it. Okay. Now, with this Rough Seas, I'm actually going to heal 30 damage for all my water Pokemon, which is pretty good for us. Going to put that Kyogre down to 30. Basically, getting rid of that Golbat damage is pretty good for us here. There's a Rough Seas here. Putting our Kyogre down to 10, the Suicune to 40. And just a pass from my side of the field. No Floatstone yet. But once we get a Floatstone, we should be in good hands here. We can easily just, rush in at any moment. We got multiple energies out in play, so I think we're good to go here. And we always just one-shot these Yevltals because they have 130 HP here. We see a Laser putting us to sleep. Here we see a Colress going to get him 7 cards here. We have 3 on our bench, 4 on his bench. But when he knocks out this Suicune here, we can just hit a Primal Kyogre and start Tidal Storming. And we actually have a Primal Kyogre in our hand too, so we have another one ready to go. And let's see what Ty gets here. Maybe some more Golbats. Maybe some Crobats. Let's see here. Maybe some... I don't think he plays Super Scoop Up either. So once all these Crobats and Golbats are down, they're down forever. So let's see what happens here. Just a Douse Machine, discarding 2 Dark Energies. And let's see, what does he get there? I didn't even see. Oh, he started searching his deck, actually. Which, you don't do that with Douse Machine. He gets in that your discard pile. They receive Verbank. Going to get rid of the Rough Seas. They receive a Blue for the knockout there. On to my turn, we see, is that a Floatstone finally? The Floatstone finally goes down to Keldeo. Ty takes his first prize here. And let's see here. We need maybe 2 more Water Energies to make sure we can Rough Seas or Tidal Storm next turn. Here we see a Professor later, so we got 2 more Water Energies, so we can continue the trend of Rough Season or Tidal Storming. We see 2 go on the bench. Kyogre, and here we see a Tidal Storm at 150. And usually, if he has an EX Pokemon on the bench, it does 30 damage to it, but sadly, he doesn't have an EX Pokemon. Here we see a Miltank come down from Ty. 30 damage coming down from Crobat. Let's see what happens here. Ty's probably trying to figure out some way. Can I knock out this Primal Kyogre ever? But probably not. It has 240 HP. There's a Hard Charm on it. We can play multiple Rough Seas. Here we see a Verse Seeker for Colress. Gonna get him 6 cards. This game's probably not too exciting, but yeah, it's a game to watch nonetheless. And you can see the power of Primal Kyogre. And there, it's decided not to cut its deck. Basically, now I'm just trying to conserve time because it is a timed league challenge, so you do have to play fairly quickly. And now it's just a time clock game. We're just gonna every turn we're gonna rush in, retreat, send a Primal Kyogre, Tidal Storm, rush in, retreat, Tidal Storm, and hopefully we just draw into a Rough Seas eventually to start healing damage off. And here we see Ty Ultra Balling. Looks like he's getting a Crobat to put 30 damage down to the Kyogre. Yeah, 30 damage into the Kyogre, bring it up to 70. Let's see what Ty does here. He's going to put an energy maybe on this Miltank and Powerful Friends. Oh no, we see an energy go down to Crobat, and we see 30 going down to the bench Kyogre. My turn here. We got a Verse Seeker. Do we have a Colress in the discard pile? Pokemon Center Lady, healing 60 off the Primal Kyogre. Rush in, retreat, and here we're going to Tidal Storm for the knockout, taking a prize card. Look at that, Pokemon Center coming in clutch. Who needs Rough Seas when you can just play that instead? So here's Ty is doing some math. Can he Mind Jack for the knockout? I don't think so. Right now it's only doing 60. Here we see energy go down to Miltank. And we see an AZ going to pick up the Crobat. Put 20 damage on the active Kyogre, bringing it up to I think it should be a okay, I think that's a 50, you just can't tell. And there's another Pokemon Center Lady healing another 60 damage, and there's another Tidal Storm. So Pokemon Center Lady back-to-back healing 120 damage. Not who needs real supporters? We're just going to have fun with Pokemon Center Lady here. And just hoping we play it every turn to heal the damage off. So on Ty's turn, we see the Crobat might come down. Looks like it's going to be 30 damage to the bench Kyogre. Okay. Let's see, does Ty have a Lysander? Even if he does, I don't think there's any way he can really knock us out the Primal Kyogre on the bench with the Miltank. But he's trying to figure out a way to win here. Here's the Verse Seeker for an N. Going in is down to 3 cards. And Ty still has 5 here, so Ty still got a little while before he even wins the game here, because he does have to knock out this 240 HP Pokemon. So let's see here. We get 3 cards. I see a DCE, something else. Not sure what was on my hands here. Here we see a Dark Energy got a Crobat. And just a Skill Dive only bench one. Here we get a Frustrator getting 1 energy. And here we'll attach 2 Water Energies. And what do we do there? Okay, Verse Seeker. I think we Verse Seeker for Sycamore. Trying to draw into Rough Seas, and we do here. So now we can start healing 30 damage for all of our bench Pokemon, and here we'll Rough Seas, put 2 energies on this Keldeo. No real reason to put on the bench Kyogre, it already has 4 energies on it already. So let's see what Ty decides to do here. I don't think there's a way he can win here. It'd be pretty crazy if he does. We have to take 2 prize cards. He has to take 5. There's a Mustang going down to the Miltank. There's a Shaman coming down. Now, with the Shaman here, we actually just license it up and knock it out. And just win the game next turn if we draw into it. Here we see an Ultra Ball, discarding an Yevltal and a Colress. Now, when Ty left this Crobat in the active spot here, he can't even Powerful Friends anymore because he doesn't have a Stage 2 Pokemon in play. which is not good for him at all. So let's see what he decides to do here. There's an Iris. There's a Laser. Looks like it was Tails. And here we're going to Powerful Friends. I'm not sure how much it even does here. 50 total. I'll try to figure out here. It should do 40 from the Iris. 60. No, it should do 50 total. And with the... I'm not sure how much it does there. But here we see a Why Did You Go to Keldeo? We're going to see a Rush and Retreat. Rough Seas. I think I might have been 1 damage off there. I don't know. It's too hard to tell here. But here we see a Powerful Friend, or not Powerful Friends, a Tidal Storm knocking it out. And that Keldeo can do 110, 130, 150 right now. Here we see a Juniper from Ty here. And we pretty much won this game here. We have 1 prize card left. We have a Keldeo that can hit for 150 right now. There's a Verbic coming down, and Energy got an Yevltal, Silver Bangle sending in, and it's going to Oblivion Wing for a lot of damage here, but not good for Ty. Maybe I was asleep or something. I'm not sure why I just flipped a coin there. Here we see an Energy gun on the Keldeo. We see the Keldeo come in, and there's 130, 150. 130, 150, 170. Yeah, so 170 damage with Keldeo in the game there. But hopefully you enjoyed round 2. Not that very exciting there. We see Primacoga kind of beat the Yevltal Crobat deck. But hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. And we'll see round 3 here in a second. And hopefully it's a better matchup. But thanks for watching once again. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.